Click, 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 click. That's the pump for the liquid, I believe. So it sends the config, it initializes. This sometimes doesn't go through. That time I think it did. Serial number is right there, RAT 7209. All right, so bought this, thought this was an upgrade for what I had, and it is. But long story short, could never get time to really make it right. And then now when I tried, they can't get me the parts I needed for what got damaged, I guess, at the previous spot. Formax, not much help. They tried. They just can't get it, and it's not worth buying the whole tower. So the accumulator got damaged. If you're good, you can fix it. I have a lot of parts, but there is definitely some bowing in the metal rod that goes across the shaft on here. And there's one other one that I have sitting with the other parts and screws. You get everything. I got about 4,000 in it. I know you're gonna need a power supply or a board for this module. It's missing the 24 volt rail. It's probably the board. It may be able to be fixed. It's not what I do. I mean, if I can't buy parts, I can't fix stuff. Like I said, everything, this wants to feed and it wants to fold, but then it gives me a 24 volt error here. It was working for a while. We were inserting just from here, no problem. I think it's got like 700,000 on the main motor. Hold on, I can go to diagnostics and show you. Exit. Nope. Exit. Diagnostics. And here you see the main body, module 0. Power supply is good, all rails work. I calibrated the motor, it works. All the solenoids fire. Touchscreen's a little finicky. Probably needs to be cleaned. Everything fires. Motor drives. What else? I think that's this here. I mean, maybe I'm not talking to the right person, but these UK, I just bought a DS200. So I have faith in Neopost or Quadrant now. I just don't, I gotta make sure I can get parts. There's your track motor. Conveyor motor. Off. Everything gives me good readings in the main unit. I don't know what everything here means. Covers, magnets are all good. Power's good. Miscellaneous. There's your total meter on the main unit, which is nothing. I'm telling you, this thing will run if you have the parts, or if you want to make a bigger machine. All right, let's try unit 2. This one's got 600,000 on it. 602234. Everything clicks. Some of these things you can't drive. Everything there reads. I don't know what that main disc is. Covers, oil colors closed. This one gets to 24 volts when it needs it, because it runs. focus. All right, this is the one that I don't think has the 24 volts. See, I get no clicks on the solenoids. It's missing something on the power supply. I just got no 24 volt output. And on the board on the back of this, the 24 volt LED is out. Again, this is just bent, and the cover got caught. I bet you a stack of mail fell on it, is all that happened. I got the divert tray. Everything's here. I just took some screws out. I wanted to see how bad it was. If I didn't know if this was bent, the frame, and if that was bent, I was gonna scrap it. But it's not. And if you have the knowledge, I mean, this isn't trash. I think it could be straightened out. Sensors are all good. Everything reads. Just won't run because it's too mangled. Here's where I think you're missing your 24 volts. Now you have a red light. Here you have an orange light on the 24, so I'm missing it here. I'm assuming it's just this power supply. Could be a fuse somewhere that I don't see. But again, I need the space. I got a DS100 coming, and those things are not on wheels. So this has to go. Wish I could show you it running, but I can't. There's your conveyor, which does work. I had it plugged in when we were using it for a few weeks before it started acting up. Couldn't get parts, and then we just gave up. I'll figure a way to help you ship it, crate it. You want to send it back to the UK, I'm all about it. If you just want 3/4 of it or 2/3 of it, or the boards, the computer, I'm looking for $1,500. Take what you want minus the tables, or you can buy the tables with it, and I can white glove ship it if you really want to, if you're in the US. Help me out with this one.